nothing but the discrete point Fourier transform DFT. But okay, so what will be the formula for that? Okay, see, so this is the formula if you remember from the last lecture. That is, it is denoted by x of k. Okay, so that is denoted by x of k summation n is equals to 0 to capital N minus 1 x of n input sequence, then e raised to power minus j 2 pi kn upon capital N. Capital N indicates it is a how many points DFT is there. Okay, that is a 4, either it is 4, 2 point, 4 point or 8 point. Okay, and here k is varying from 0 to capital N minus 1. Okay, relation between DFT and DTFT I have shown in the last lecture that you need to replace that W by 2 pi k divided by capital N by this. So that will be the relation of the DTFT means discrete time Fourier transform and discrete Fourier transform. Okay, so this is the formula, and that thing you can write in a matrix form also. Okay, so to write in a matrix form, Tweedale factor is there, that is a W is equals to e raised to power minus j 2 pi divided by capital N. That is nothing but the Tweedale factor. Okay, so here this W is nothing but the Tweedale factor. So in a matrix form, you can write this formula like this. Okay, so they can ask you directly by find out the DFT by using the direct formula. So in that case, you need to use this formula. If they are asking you by using matrix method, or if nothing is there, so you can directly use matrix method, because matrix method is quite easier. Okay, so calculation part will be quite easier, and mistake chances of the mistakes will be reduced. Okay, so how you can find out this matrix form, or how you can write these things in a matrix form? See here, basically this capital X is nothing but the your DFT. Okay, and then the Tweedale factor matrix, this is shown by the W. Okay, Tweedale factor matrix into the small x. Small x is a input sequence. Okay, like this it can be written in a matrix form. Okay, so here this is a output, means DFT of the signal. This is a input. This small x will be given. Okay, 4 points or 2 points or 8 points will be given. That input sequence will be given. You need to take this matrix. Okay, and this matrix is the same for the 2-point DFT or 4-point DFT. For all the questions, this matrix will be same. Okay, and if you are taking 8 points questions, 8-point DFT questions, so that matrix will be same. Okay, so only once you need to find out this Tweedale factor matrix. So how you can decide a Tweedale factor matrix? Okay, that I was explaining in a last lecture. So this is the Tweedale factor matrix. See here, W. Okay, for if you are taking for 2-point DFT. Okay, for 2 point. So this size of the matrix will be 2 by 2. This will be what? 2 by 2. How many point DFT you are taking, depending upon that, this size is there. Okay, capital N into N. That means how many point DFT is there. For example, 2-point DFT if you are taking, so this will be 2 by 2. Range of K will be, so here you can write range of K. Okay, so for 2-point DFT, range of K will be 0 to 1, and range of N. So in a row you can write the range of N. So range of N, small n. So range of N will be, again it is a from varying from 0 to 1. Okay, so here you can write the Tweedale factors by W. Okay, and this W raised to power, so this you have to define from here. So this is for the first position, 0 into 0, so this will be 0. Okay, then the next Tweedale factor, for the next Tweedale factor, this will be 0 into 1, so this will be again 0. Okay, and here also for this third element, this will be 1 row and column 0, so this will be again 0. Okay, and for this one, this is 1 into 1, so W raised to power, this will be 1. Okay, now what is the value of W? That is the e raised to power minus j, e raised to power minus j 2 pi divided by capital N. This is a 2-point DFT, so capital N, value of capital N will be 2 into Kn, and this W raised to power, this power is nothing but the Kn. Okay, so for this first element, to calculate the first element, you have to write this as a 0. Okay, so e raised to power minus this will be, entire thing will be 0, so e raised to power 0 means 1. Okay, so this element will be 1. Okay, or you can remember Tweedle factor matrix first row and the first column, all the elements means the Tweedle factor raised to power is 0, so that's why all the element will be 1. Okay, so all the elements will be 1, and this w raised to power 1, you can calculate this, instead of this 0, value of kn will be 1 over here. So this 2 and 2 will be cancelled, and this will be simply e raised to power minus j pi. That means you can write this in a cos pi minus j sin pi. So cos pi is minus 1. Okay, and j sin pi, so that will be 0. So this will be, this value will be minus 1. Okay, if you remember. Okay, so like that you can calculate this value. Okay, in the same manner, if you are calculating for the 4-point DFT, okay, so you can form the same matrix. Okay, so here input sequence will be only 2. For example, in a question it will be given x is 1 comma 2, like this sequence is there. Find out the DFT, 2-point DFT of that sequence. So here you have to write that input sequence, that is a 1 and 2. Okay, this sequence, and values of this Tweedle factor matrix. So this all is 1, and this last one is a minus 1. Okay, you can do this matrix multiplication, you will get the DFT of the sequence. Okay, in the same manner, if you are calculating for the 4-point DFT. Okay, one more thing I want to tell you over here. See here, that is a cyclic property of this Tweedle factor. Okay, so that means what? It is a 2-point DFT. Okay, so after this 2 points, it will be repeat. The values will be repeat. That will be more clear in a 4-point DFT. For example, see here, w raised to power 0 and w raised to power 2 will have the same value. Here 2 is not there, that's why it will be not clear over here. Okay, so this will be more clear in 8-point or 4-point DFT. Okay, so w raised to power 0, w raised to power 2, this will have same value. Means after every 2 point, it will repeat the value. Whatever value is w raised to power 0 is having, same value w raised to power 2 will have. Okay, same thing is there. So that will be more clear in a 4-point DFT. So I will take the 4-point DFT. So if you are forming the Tweedle factor matrix of the 4-point DFT, in a last lecture also I have taken this. Okay, so for 4-point DFT, see here you this is your matrix, that is the Tweedle factor matrix W. Okay, here you can write the values of n, that is a 0, 1, 2. This is a less than capital N minus 1. It is a 4-point DFT, capital N will be 4. So 4 minus 1, 3. So this will be 0, 1, 2, 3, like this value. For the same k is also, it is from 0 to capital N minus 1. So it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, like this. Okay, so this over here you can write, this is a w raised to power. I will write directly power, I will not write that w all the times, but it is there on your notebook. If you are taking notes, you have to write that w raised to power. So this is 0 into 0, so that will be 0. Then w raised to power, this will be, so 0 into entire row. So all these values over here, this will be 0, w raised to power 0. All these values are 0. That means w raised to power 0. Okay, this is a w raised to power 0. All the values are having w raised to power 0. It is quite difficult for me to write w raised to power 0. Here in a column also, this 0 will multiply with all these values. So this this will be w raised to power 0. This all the values is w raised to power 0. That means 1. Anything raised to power 0, that means 1. Okay, so here this value, this is a 1 into 1. So you are multiplying with this row, okay, to all these columns. So this will be w raised to power 1. This is what? W raised to power 1. Then this will be w raised to power 2. Then this will be w raised to power 3. Okay, then this one multiply with 2. So this will be w raised to power 2. Then w raised to power 4. then w raised to power 6, like this. Okay, then this one, this will be w raised to power 3 into 1, so this will be 3, then w raised to power 2 into 3, so this will be 6, and then last one is a w raised to power 3 into 3, 9, n minus 1 into n minus 1, that will be your last element. So this is a 4 by 4 matrix for the 4-point DFT. So how you can calculate the values? You need to put the value of w. What is a w? W is nothing but the e raised to power minus, you have to remember this value because this will be very useful to calculate all the total factor matrix. 2 pi कैपिटल एन का वैल्यू क्या है यहाँ पे 4 into kn. Kn means this raised to w raised to power this value you need to put over here. Okay, so for 0 you need to calculate. Okay, so if you are putting 0, so this entire thing will be 0. E raised to power 0 means this will be 1. So first row and first column will be 1 1, w raised to power 0, then w raised to power 1 you need to calculate. And remember one thing, this w raised to power 0, it will have same value of the w raised to power 4. It will be cyclic in the point DFT, means it is a 4-point DFT. So in a 4-point it will be cyclic, means for 4, for w raised to power 8 you will get the same value. Okay, up to 9 is there. Okay, so 8 is not required because 8 is not there in this matrix. Okay, but for w raised to power 8 same value will be there, that is a 1. Okay, here also w raised to power 1 you are calculating, and that you can write e raised to power minus j 2 pi divided by 4 into value of kn is 1. Okay, so this will be cancelled, this will be 2. Okay, and into 1 means same thing is there. So e raised to power minus pi by 2, this will be e raised to power minus pi by 2. If you put the values, so this will be what? Cos pi by 2, that is a 0, then minus j sin pi by 2, sin pi by 2 is 1, so this will be minus j, so this is having value minus j. In your calculator you can do this thing. Okay, then this value w1, w raised to power 1, this will be same like a w raised to power 5 if it is there, 1 plus 4, so this will be 5. Then it will be same for w raised to power 9, 9 is also there. Okay, so 5 plus 9, so this is the same, this value is the same. Okay, this is the cyclic property of the Tudor factor, means how much point DFT is there, so particular that DFT, that value will be repeat after that value, that it will be repeat. Okay, then w raised to power 2 you need to calculate. Okay, so if you are finding out this, so e raised to same, in a same manner you can put the values. Okay, and then w raised to power 6, w raised to power 10 will have same value, that is a cyclic with this. Okay, guys, are you following this? Is there any doubt? Is there any difficulty in this? So what will be the matrix you will get from this? Yeah, so this is the way how you can calculate that matrix, 4-point matrix. Okay, I will show you the matrix. Okay, this is a way how you can form the matrix. Okay, see here, you can write the value of n and write the value of k. You can multiply that values, you will get the w raised to power. Okay, this is the input sequence, matrix multiplication, you will get the output DFT. Okay, inverse I will tell you. Okay, so this is the matrix, this is one kind of numerical is there. So this is how you can form the 4-point matrix. Okay, after that I told you how you can find out these values. Okay, these values will be same for w raised to power 0 to w raised to power 4. Okay, then for 8, then for 1 and 5, 1 and 5 is not there, you can check 1 and 5 and 9, this value will be same. So w raised to power 4 raised to power 1 क्या है minus j and same thing is there for w raised to power 9 minus j is there, so that value will be same. Okay, so you can put these values, this input sequence, sorry, this is the input sequence 1 minus 1, 2 minus 2, and you can take this row on this column, element wise multiplication you can take, and you can add that multiplication, you will get the total, this one. Okay, then IDFT. Okay, so for IDFT, remember that this 1 by n, because if you remember the inverse DFT formula, so what is the formula of the inverse? If you are taking inverse of DFT, so that will be 1 by n. Inverse means you will get the answer in terms of x of n, means you are calculating the x of n input sequence from the x of k. K is given, x of k is given, and from that you are trying to obtain the x of n. Okay, so here summation, this will be k is equals to 0 because k is given over here. So this is a k is equals to 0 up to capital N minus 1. Anyone can repeat this formula for me? What will be there here? It will be x of k. It will be x of k. This is x, capital X. X of k e raised to power
j to
what
pi
will,
by n k.
yeah, it will be not minus j. Okay, for DFT it is a j minus j, but for IDFT it will be only j. Okay, j 2 pi, this is a 2, j 2 pi upon capital N into kn.
nk.
Okay, into kn. So this is a formula of the IDFT. Okay, so in form of matrix also, matrix form if you are writing, so this will be w raised to power minus kn. Okay, because Tudel factor is having negative sign. Okay, that's why it will be minus kn. Tudel factor is what? W का वैल्यू क्या है? So this will be minus kn. W का वैल्यू क्या है? E raised to power minus j 2 pi divided by capital N. So minus j is there. Okay, that's why here in this formula, if you are writing in the form of Tudel factor, so this will be W raised to power minus kn. All the things will be the same. So 1 by n is there. Okay, in the formula. So that 1 by n will be as it is over here. Then whatever Tudel factor matrix is there, you need to take the complex conjugate, and this transpose is not there actually. Okay, only complex conjugate you need to take. Complex conjugate means what? j जहाँ पे भी है मैट्रिक्स में, j जहाँ पे भी है उसका साइन चेंज करना है, दैट विल गिव यू द कॉम्प्लेक्स कॉन्जुगेट ऑफ दैट मैट्रिक्स. जहाँ पे भी कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर है, जैसे कि यहाँ पे है तो ये माइनस है ओरिजिनल, सो इसको प्लस कर देना. सो यू विल गेट द W स्टार मैट्रिक्स, दिस स्टार मैट्रिक्स, that is a complex conjugate. Okay, in these notes this is that is a mistake actually. Okay, so see here, this is a numerical of the DFT. Okay, then we will take one numerical of IDFT for this. Okay, for IDFT, see here, this is a IDFT numerical. Okay, so here to find out this IDFT, okay, so what you need to do here, you need to multiply by the 1 by n. So this will be, this sequence will be something like this. 1 by n, you need to multiply by 1 by n. They have adjusted in the answer here. We will check it whether it is adjusted or not. So 1 by n, then what is your DFT Tudel factor matrix? That is all the 1 1. Okay, then 1j 1j, second column is 1j 1j, like this. Then third column is all the values are 1 1. Then the next one is 1j 1j, देन दी साइन, साइन में क्या है, दिस टू आर द निगेटिव, then the alternate negative, then the last two is negative. Okay, like this you can use another method to remember this one. Okay, if you remember this one, so w star, how you, this is j, so how you can find out the w star? Okay, to define the idft, to find out the idft, यहाँ पे भी j है, उसका जो भी साइन है उसे चेंज करना है. So this will be minus. Okay, then all these are the real values, ये सभी 1 1 है. यहाँ पे क्या है 1j और ये एक j है. So this j having पॉजिटिव, so उसे निगेटिव कर देना है. ये लास्ट वाला j पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव है, so उसे पॉजिटिव कर देना है. So this is what your complex conjugate of the real matrix, टोटल फैक्टर मैट्रिक्स जो था उसका ये कॉम्प्लेक्स कॉन्जुगेट है, मीन्स W स्टार मैट्रिक्स. ओके, नाउ द इनपुट सीक्वेंस, अलॉन्ग विद दिस यू नीड टू राइट द DFT, जो DFT क्वेश्चन में दिया है, जिसका आपको IDFT फाइंड आउट करने को बोला है. सो क्या है क्वेश्चन में, 4, सो फर्स्ट वैल्यू इज 4, देन सेकेंड वैल्यू इज -2j, then the third one is 0, then the fourth one is minus, oh sorry, find the IDFT on this sequence. No, it's not minus, it is plus j2. What we are doing, we are doing this one, find the IDFT of x of k using DFT. Okay, using matrix method or DFT. What is the value of n, capital N? So that will be 4 over here. So ये वैल्यू कितना रहेगा, 4. So 1/4 से आपको जो भी आंसर मिलेगा उसे 4 से डिवाइड करना है. Okay, so what you can do, you can take this row, apply on this column, so you will get the answer. Okay, so first one 4, then into 1, so this will be minus j. Okay, then into 1 into 0, so this will be 0, then 1 into 2j, so this will be plus 2j, minus 2j and plus 2j will be cancelled out, and this will be simply 4. Okay, so here you are getting the answer 4. Okay, you need to divide it by 1/4 also. Here it is a missing, this will be 1/4, and here one more correction you need to do, that is you have to make this plus, this minus, this will be same, then this minus, this will be plus, like this. Okay, then you will get the this matrix and this answer you will get. Okay, समझ में आ रहा है या कोई डाउट है? Is there any doubt?
हेलो सर, लाइक मैंने वो दूसरे वाले से किया ट्रांसपोज वाला मेथड, आई एम स्टिल गेटिंग द सेम आंसर.
Okay, so no issue. In that what you can do, after this, see here, after taking this complex conjugate, this one. Okay, after doing this, you can take the transpose. Transpose means whatever rows is there, that row you can write in a form of column. Okay, so this value you need to write, then second row you can write like this in a column, then third one you will get the same answer, no issue. Okay, otherwise what you can do, as I am telling you, the transpose you can remove. Okay, and you can write like this complex conjugate, you will get the same answer, no issue. Okay, then
Okay,
for the
sir.
second, for the second value, see here 1, so this will be 4, 1 into 4, so this will be 4, then j is there, so this multiplication, this is a plus j and minus 2j. Okay, so you can do, so this is a minus, and j square, that will be again -1, so that minus will be plus, and this will be j2. Correct hai? Oh sorry, yeah, so that is a minus, this j will be replaced by -1, and this -2, so that will be 2. Okay, then -1 and this, so this will be 0, and here also you will get the 2, so this is a 4 plus 2 plus 2, so this will be 8. It is correct. Multiplication of this row with the column, with this column. Okay, so 1 into 4, so this will be 4. Then j into minus 2j, so this will be j square, that is also minus, and this minus, so that will be plus. Okay, and 2, so you here you will get the 2. Then minus 1 into 0, so this will be 0. Then minus j and this one. Okay, so that will be j square, j square is minus 1, and this minus, so that will be plus, and this is a 2, so this will be 4 plus 2 plus 2, 8. Are you getting this? Then this row you need to take
Yes, sir.
on this column. Okay, so 4, then minus 2j, then 0, then plus 2j, minus 2j plus 2j will be cancelled, and this will be simply 4. Correct? Eh? Okay,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
then this row on this column you will get 0. You can do it. 4 j square, so minus is there, j square is also minus, so that will be plus 2 simply. Then it will be 0, and this is also this is what, j square minus 1 minus, so this is a 2, minus and minus, so this will be minus 4 and this 4, so it will be 0. Okay, same values you are getting. See here, whatever matrix complex conjugate you are getting, you can write that transpose also. Both the methods are the same. Okay, or you can remember the DFT matrix, 4-point DFT matrix. Just change the value of the j to get the complex conjugate. Whatever values or whatever sign is or sign of j is there, that you can change. Okay, you will get the that complex conjugate. Okay, and you can multiply with the input sequence, you will get your output. So this is all about the 4-point DFT, how you can calculate the. One more question I will take, and then we will go for the 8-point DFT. I will tell you how you can calculate the obtain the, or you can obtain the 8-point DFT. Okay, suppose one symbol is there. I'm not taking this question from this notebook or this PDF. Okay, for example, see, you are having one sequence that is a 4 raised to power n. Here, your x of n is a 4 raised to power n. Okay, so this is your x of n. Okay, and here n is varying from 0 to 3. Value of n is 0 to 3, means it is 0, 1, 2, 3, like this 4 values are there. Okay, so this is your input sequence. Find out the 4-point DFT x of k. Okay, by using matrix method, obviously. So how you can find out this? That will be x of k. You need to write the Tudel factor matrix. Okay, so if you remember 4-point Tudel factor matrix, so first row all the ones are there, first column all ones are there. Okay, then second column, this is a 1j combination, 1j, then 1j. If you don't remember, you can do the calculation, no issue. Okay, then all ones are there in third row. Then fourth row again 1j combination is there, 1j. Okay, so this is your matrix. Just sign, check the sign. middle terms are negative in a second column. Okay, then in third column alternate negative, then the last column, last two are the negative, 1j is negative, like this. Okay, so this is your Tudel factor matrix. Then along with this you need to write the input sequence, but here input sequence is given like this. Are you got the question, guys? You follow me? Are you following
Yes,
me?
sir. Yes,
Is
sir. We're
there?
solving.
Yeah. So n raised to power 0. So first sequence will be 4 raised to power 0 means 1. Then the second symbol or sequence will be 4 raised to power 1 means it will be 4. So like that also they can ask you question. Then 4 raised to power 2. So this will be 16. And then 4 raised to power 3. That means it will be 64. So sometimes they will take this signal like a 2 raised to power n. Okay. And they will ask you same question like this. Okay. So here just you need to do the multiplication this. So that will be your answer. Okay. I think I don't need to tell you this multiplication again. Okay, just take this row, put on this column, multiply and add. Okay, you will get the first value. Then for second row, take the second row, apply on this column, take the multiplication and add all the multiplications. You will get the second. Then for third value, third row, and for fourth value, fourth row. Is there any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay. In the same manner, you can go get the question like this also. X of n, some sinusoidal waveform will be given or cosine wave will be given. X of n is equals to cos some angle will be there, and along with that angle n will be there, and they will give you here. They can write pi by 4 or pi by 2 something. Okay, this is pi by 4. Okay, pi by 4. This is n, and here n is varying from 0 to 3 same. Okay, so in that case, to find out the this sequence, you need to put the value of this n from 0 to 3. Okay, so all the elements you will get. If you are putting 0, so cos 0, so first element will be 1. If you are putting 1, so cos pi by 4, so you will get that value. So that will be your second value. Okay, like that sequence also they can ask. Instead of cos, they can ask, they can write sine also. Okay, and n value of n from 0 to 3 it will be vary. Okay, for 4-point DFT. So like that also in different form they can give you this input sequence. Okay, now for 8-point DFT, see here for 8-point again you can form the matrix, Tudel factor matrix W. Okay, I will not write W, I will just write the elements, because first of all tell me, it is a 8-point DFT, so how many elements will be there, or what will be the size of this Tudel factor matrix? Anyone
8 cross
please?
8.
8 cross 8,
Cross 8.
64 elements.
Yeah, it will be 8 by 8. The sign will be 8 by 8. Okay, so how many elements will be there in that, in this matrix? How many elements will be
64.
there?
64.
No, it's not a 64, it is a 49. Why 49? Because capital N is 8 over here. कैपिटल N कितना है? 8 है, और इसकी साइज यहाँ पे ये कितना है? n minus 1. सॉरी, इंस्टेड ऑफ एलिमेंट वी मस्ट से पावर. लास्ट पावर क्या रहेगा? 49. 7 into 7, because it is a n minus 1 into n minus 1. W का जो लास्ट पावर रहेगा that will be what? That will be n minus 1. Yeah, n minus 1 into n minus 1. So n minus 1 क्या होगा? 7. So that will be 7 into 7. That means 49. Okay. So this matrix will be 8 by 8. Total 64 elements will be there in that matrix. You can write this as a W Tudel factor matrix. So the first element here you can write the value of k, value of n. This is a W raised to power. Okay, I will just write the elements, but it is actually value of kn, or it is a W raised to power. So in your notebook, if you are writing, so you need to write this as a W raised to power 4, then 5, then 6, and then 7. In the same manner, value of n will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so here first element w raised to power 0, so this will be w raised to power 0. So with 0 you are multiplying, 0 row is there, so you are multiplying all the columns with the 0, so all the elements w raised to power 0 will be there for this. It is correct?
So 1 आएगा ना?
Yeah, w raised to power 0 means 1. Anything raised to power 0 means 1. Okay, so I am just writing over here power. मैं क्या लिख रहा हूँ यहाँ पे? पावर लिख रहा हूँ, उसका वैल्यू नहीं कैलकुलेट कर रहा हूँ अभी. Okay, so here in column also I am avoiding just to write the w, okay, because it will take the time. Okay, so this is w raised to power 0, this is also w raised to power 0. W raised to power 0 means value is 1. Getting? Okay, so here also value is 1. समझ में आ रहा है? मैं w नहीं लिख रहा हूँ वहाँ पे क्योंकि वो अननेसेसरी टाइम लेगा अपना, है ना?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, so this is a w raised to power. In your notebook you have to write this as a w raised to power 0, w raised to power 0, all the things. Okay, so w raised to power 0 means value will be 1. I am writing in terms of power only. This all the terms inside the matrix are having w raised to power. Okay, so I am mentioning only power over here. Okay, so here multiply by 1 this row to all the columns. So this will be simply 1 w raised to power 1, w raised to power 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, 6 and 7. Okay, then with 2 multiply all the rows. Okay, so this will be 2 into 2, so this will be 2, this will be 4, this will be 6, this will be 8, w raised to power 8, this will be 10, w raised to power 10, then w raised to power 12, then w raised to power 14. Means value of kn is 14 over here. Okay, so with 3 you need to multiply this one with 3, then with 4, then with 5 to all the columns, then with 6 to all the columns. Okay, so here this last element will be what?
49.
With 6 you are multiplying 6 into 7, so this will be 42. Okay, for this one. For 7 last element will be 7 into 7, so that will be 49. With this row you are multiplying to the all the columns, so the first element 0, then 7, then 14, like this, and last will be the 49. Okay, now how to calculate all these values? This is a w raised to power. Okay, as I told you, you need to use the symmetry of the Twiddle factors, that property. Okay, that means what? W raised to power 0, okay, is equals to w raised to power 8. You will get the same value, w raised to power 0, then w raised to power 8, then w raised to power 16 if it is there, so that will also, it will be same value, and w raised to power 0 is having one value. So all these periodic table 0, 8, 16. Why 8 means why in the difference of 8? Because it is a 8-point DFT. Okay, that's why in the difference of 8 all the powers will be have same value. Okay, so w raised to power यहाँ पे 8 है, कहीं पे 16 भी आया होगा. 16 कहाँ पे आएगा? 4 into 4, so this will be 16. Okay, w raised to power 16 will be there over here, so that is having same value. Okay, then w raised to power 24 also will be there. Okay, so 24 कहाँ पे मिलेगा? 6 into 4, so this one 4 into 6, so this element will be w raised to power 24, so that is also having same value. Okay, then 32 is there. 32 शायद से नहीं आएगा कहीं. Okay, then in a same manner you can calculate the w1. Okay, so w1, do the calculation of w1. Okay, what is the Twiddle factor? E raised to power minus j 2 pi. डिवाइडेड बाय कैपिटल एन क्या है यहाँ पे 8.DFT, सो 8 है डिवाइडेड बाय 8, ओके, इनटू के एन का वैल्यू क्या है 1 W1 के लिए, ओके. So this will be simply, this 2 will be cancelled with this one and this will be pi by 4, okay. So this will be simply cos pi by 4 minus j sin pi by 4. So what is value of cos pi by 4? What is value of cos pi by 4? You can use calculator.
One by root two, sir.
Yeah, 1 by root 2, okay, or 0.707, okay. So this will be cos pi by 4 minus j sin pi by 4, okay. So that value will be something 0.7. In calculator you can verify it. It is a 0.707 minus j 0.7, same value 707 minus j 0.707, okay. In your calculator you can verify this value. This is the value of w raised to power 1, okay. This will be pi by 4, so this will be cos pi by 4 minus j sin pi by 4. You can in numbers you can get this value. In your calculator you can verify it, okay. So same value you will get for the w raised to power 9 in the difference of 8, because it is a 8.DFT. So w raised to power 9 कहाँ पे आ रहा है 3 into 3, so यहाँ पे आएगा w raised to power 9, so that is also having same value. Then w raised to power 17 अगर कहीं पे आता है, okay, अगर 17 कहीं पे आता है तो same value will be there. Then w raised to power 25, okay, 17 plus 8 25, okay. So for that also you will get this same value, okay. In a matrix you can write this value. Then w raised to power 2, this also you can calculate. W raised to power 2 means value of kn is 2, okay. So that 2 will be cancelled with this 2 1, so instead of 4 it will be pi by 2, so cos pi by 2 minus j sin pi by 2, okay. So इसका वैल्यू क्या होगा, cos pi by 2 is 0 minus j sin pi by 2 is 1, so this will be minus j. Simply cos pi by 2 0 हो जाएगा minus j sin pi by 2, so sin pi by 2 क्या है 1, so ये क्या होगा minus j. So w raised to power 2 ये होगा, then w raised to power 10, w raised to power 18, then w raised to power 26. अगर ये मैट्रिक्स में कहीं है तो उन सब का वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगा minus j, okay. Students, are you following me?
Yes, sir.
Is there any
Yes, sir.
difficulty, any doubt है इसमें? Then w raised to power 3, okay. So up to
Hello,
7,
sir.
हाँ,
So the value of W1 will be equal to value of W9, right?
right.
Okay.
दिस विल बी सेम 0.707, 8 के डिफरेंस में 1 में अगर 8 ऐड करोगे तो क्या आएगा w रेस्ट टू पावर 9, 9 में फिर से 8 ऐड करोगे तो क्या आएगा 17, सो w रेस्ट टू पावर 1, w रेस्ट टू पावर 9, w रेस्ट टू पावर 17, w रेस्ट टू पावर 25 विल हैव सेम वैल्यू, और वो कितना रहेगा 0.707 माइनस j 0.707, ये वैल्यू रहेगा, ओके. देन 2 का भी w रेस्ट टू पावर 2 प्लस 8 कितना होगा 10, so w raised to power 10, w raised to power 18, w raised to power 26 all have value minus j. Then w raised to power 3, so 3 के लिए अगर कैलकुलेशन करते हो so same value you will get this one 0.707, just sign change है, okay. So here it will be minus 0.707, then plus j same value 0.707, Okay, so this value is there. अभी यही same value you can verify it by even in your calculator by doing calculation. क्या होगा ये e raised to power minus j 2 pi divided by 8. So 2 pi and 8, so that will be pi by 4 into 3. So this will be e raised to power minus j 3 pi by 4. Correct है? 3 pi by 4. Okay, so the angle will be cos 3 pi by 4 minus j sin 3 pi by 4. You can verify in your calculator. You will get this value minus 0.707 plus 0.707. Okay, so now w raised to power 3 plus 8 means 11 is having same value. Then 11 plus 8 means 19 having same value. Then 19 plus 8 means 26. W raised to power 26 will have same value. Okay, in your matrix you can put this value. Okay, जहाँ जहाँ पे भी ये periodic table के numbers आएंगे. Then W raised to power 4 you can calculate. What will be W raised to power 4? It is a that 4 will be cancel and it will be simply minus j pi, e raised to power minus j pi. क्या होगा ये w का वैल्यू क्या है? e raised to power minus j 2 pi by कैपिटल n 8 है, so 2 and 8 4 हो जाएगा. kn का वैल्यू कितना है यहाँ पे 4, so that 4 will be cancel and it will be simply e raised to power minus j pi. Correct है? So this will be cos pi minus j sin pi. Cos pi is what? -1 and j sin pi, so that will be
0.
0. So this will be simply -1. Okay. Now w raised to power 4, w raised to power 4 plus 8, that means 12. Then 20, w raised to power 20, then w raised to power 21 will have same value, that is -1. Okay. So ये मैट्रिक्स में जहाँ पे भी w raised to power 4, 12, 20, 28 ये नंबर होंगे वहाँ सभी पे -1 हो जाएगा. ओके. देन w raised to power 5.
Minus
Okay.
1 by root 2 plus j 1 by root 2.
Yeah, -1 by root 2 plus j 1 by root 2 or same value, that is this one जो w3 की वैल्यू है. करेक्ट है? सेम वैल्यू you are getting over here. No, here it is a minus. Here you will get the
No, sir.
minus. यहाँ पे minus है, but here you will get both the minus. Sorry, 1 plus. So this will be here. If you do this calculation, this is a minus 0.707. Then plus. यहाँ पे plus है. Here it is minus. Okay. Do this correction. J 0. Same value 707. Sorry. Please understand 0707. 0.707. Same value is there. Okay. So this is the w raised to power 5. Okay. This one, see here. Here minus is there 0.707. W raised to power 1. Okay. Minus j 0.707. Here both the terms are minus. Here first term is minus, second is plus. Then w raised to power 6. This is all about the 5. Then w raised to power 6. Okay. So यहाँ पे क्या होगा? kn का वैल्यू 6 है. Okay, so pi by 4. So you can write this as a 3 by 2. So this will be cos 3 by 2 minus j sin 3 by 2. Okay, this is the raised to power 6. 3 by 2, that means it will be क्या होगा इसका वैल्यू? Three by 2 cos 3 by 2
J.
j, yeah. Okay, cos term will be 0 and minus sin, so that will be -1. Okay, and minus j is there, so this will be simply j plus j. Correct है? It will be plus j or j1 you can say. Then 22, then 30 will have same value, that is a plus j. Then w raised to power 7. Okay, so in your calculator you can do
1 by root 2 plus j 1 by root 2.
yeah 1 by root 2, that means 0.707
7071 plus j 0.707.
0.707. ओके, दिस इज अ w रेस्ट टू पावर 7. अभी इसके टर्म्स में जो भी आएंगे, दैट इज अ 7 plus 8 15, then 15 plus 8 23. So all will have same value. Okay, then the next one, w raised to power 8 if you are calculating. Okay, so w raised to power 8, बस एक्चुअली 7 तक ही करना है कैलकुलेशन. सो w रेस्ट टू पावर 8 क्या होगा? w रेस्ट टू पावर 8
1.
1. कहाँ से बताया ये? बिकॉज ये
Cyclic.
पीरियोडिक, हाँ ये साइक्लिक है. w रेस्ट टू पावर 0 प्लस 8, सो दिस इज 1. 0 1 है तो ये भी 1 हो जाएगा. ओके, सो 7 तक ही आपको कैलकुलेट करना है. देन यू नीड टू यूज दिस पीरियोडिक. एंड इन 7 ऑल्सो यू कैन रिमेंबर दिस कॉम्बिनेशन. सी हियर, w रेस्ट टू पावर 0 1 है, उसके बाद एक सीक्वेंस छोड़ देना है. उसमें क्या है? उसके बाद j है माइनस j, देन 4 में -1 है. ओके, देन 6 में प्लस j. ओके, एंड बाकी सब में ये कॉम्बिनेशन है 0.707. ओके, सो हियर minus 0.707, then both the negative, then one positive, and in this one w raised to power 7, so both the terms are the positive. यहाँ पे एक नेगेटिव है, फर्स्ट नेगेटिव है, सेकंड पॉजिटिव है, यहाँ पे दोनों टर्म्स पॉजिटिव हैं. Okay, so like that also you can apply your logic and you can remember this value. If you fail to remember, you can calculate. Okay, if you remember, it will be quite easy to solve you, or your time required to solve this will reduce. Okay, अगर 8 point DFT पूछा है तो ये कैलकुलेशन पार्ट अगर आपको याद है, so that will reduce your timing. Okay, और याद रखना बहुत इजी है, बहुत ज़्यादा टफ नहीं है ये. अगर आप एक बार नोटबुक पे लिखोगे और उसमें कुछ लॉजिक लगाओगे तो यू कैन इजीली रिमेंबर दिस वैल्यूज. ओके, सो इज देयर एनी डाउट इन दिस? 8 पॉइंट न्यूमेरिकल तो नहीं होगा इसमें, 8 पॉइंट DFT पे. ओके, देन प्रॉपर्टीज आर देयर. Okay, so is there any doubt? If any doubt is there, so we can solve it, otherwise we can move forward to the properties.
No sir, no doubts.
Gothankar Sahil, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
Kansara Shu. Yeah, do you have any doubt? Are you following me?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Amisha Nayak,
Yes, sir.
are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
Pranjal Singh,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Amit Yadav.
No, sir. No doubt.
Okay, thank you all of you. Okay, so we will move to the next part, that is the properties of the DFT. Okay, so see here, in the revised syllabus they are not asking you the proof of the property, just properties you have to remember, or based on the properties you will get the numerical. Okay, they are not asking you the proof. Okay, so I will just take all these properties and then we will go to the numerical. We will solve the numerical based on this. Okay, so the first property is the periodicity. Okay,
एक्सक्यूज मी सर, टाइम हो गया है.
okay, so we will take this in a next
बहुत
lecture
ज़्यादा.
probably. हाँ, बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम हो गया. कहाँ ज़्यादा हुआ? 145, 12:45 to 1:45.
सर आज 4 थे ना, फुल ऑन फुल, तो थक गए.
Okay, no issue. Probably see tomorrow's lecture